Which hobby drains your bank account? 1. I used to play Magic the Gathering, but I switched to nose candy. It's cheaper and less addictive. This is one of the reasons I stopped going to tournaments. I couldn't even get some of the people to look at me or talk to me during our matches. I just can't take it that seriously when I'm only looking for a fun place to test out my decks competitively. 2. General aviation, flying. For a super quick drain, own your own plane. Pilots talk about aviation monetary units, AMUs. An AMU is $1,000. It sounds a bit less costly to say to the wife that the avionics upgrade was only 12 AMUs. 3's cars. Gaming is like a cheap distraction to the auto hobbyist. $100 game? That's expensive, but I can stretch that into 1 month for the first playthrough and then replay it a few times. $100 for cars? That could be the price to replace something with a used part, only for you to find out that part wasn't actually the problem. Or 30% the price of one tire. Not even enough gas for 1 month. Spending $100 on a car might not get you very far. 4. Boats and boating. Like most of the things in this thread, this one doesn't have to be expensive, but you do need to spend a bit of money up front to get a good one to make sure it doesn't become expensive for you. 5. Horses. As the owner of 4, the best way to describe them is, imagine an animal that tries to delete all the time. Eat too much grass. Colic and delete. Eat not enough grass. Colic and delete. Eat moldy/spoiled hay. Colic and delete. Eat too much grain. Colic and delete. Temperature swings too much too fast. You guessed it. Colic and delete. Horse is too cold. You put a blanket on it. Blanket keeps him warm. Now he's too warm and starts sweating. Sweat coolish him off. Now he's wet and cold. Colic and delete. And on the off chance your horse isn't trying to live itself, it's racking up yearly vet bills so fast you'll wish you started a cheaper hobby, like math. 6. Gambling. I bet not. Wait a minute. Dang it. What small thing annoys you to an irrational degree? 1. Groups of people who walk down the street, taking up the entire width of the sidewalk. When they walk slowly and then suddenly stop, it is rage-inducing. 2. When people don't freaking use headphones in public. I was on a bus the other day, and someone was doing this, and an older lady in front of them turned around and went, "Did you know headphones exist? I'm going to be on this bus for 30 minutes. I really don't need to listen to that." 3. People trying to enter the elevator/subway/bus before letting people exit. 4. Chewing food with your mouth open and smacking lips. 5. When people leave a door open you've purposefully closed. Looking at you, family member. 6. People who litter, especially cigarette butts on the ground. Big thanks to everyone who watched to the end. I really appreciate the support. And please hit the subscribe button.